Hey Geminis, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me here. I've got my beautiful flowers here. Guys, wanted to share them with you, and it helps cheer up the energy. They smell gorgeous. I'm so blessed. Let's go, Gemini. Miracles. Gemini, what's going on? Rebirth. Gemini. Oh, receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Passion. Do what excites you. Make a wish. Step into a leadership role. Share your message. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. You may be moving to a different location. Leap into the unknown. Be clear and decisive and set your intentions. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. This is about growth. You may have to seek out a mentor or a guide. Be willing to learn from others. Okay, Gemini. What are you doing, Gemini? Are you moving? Gemini. Gemini. Oh. Well, this card's not supposed to be in here. That's an animal totem. But it's the whale. Trust the mystery. What are these hungry ghosts all about? And what is it that you're strategizing about? You may have to transform, be patient. It could have to do about a boy asking for help. Maybe you have a boy. Maybe you're looking at something here. Okay, so you're trying to figure something out. Maybe you have a child. Maybe this child is asking for help. Ooh, Gemini. Are you turning cold toward a child or acting cold toward a child? It's like you may have to seek a mentor. Maybe this child needs a mentor. What's going on here, Gemini? So you're dealing with someone who promises to make plans, but they never follow through. Someone knows a secret and it's about to be exposed. What's going on here, Gemini? Someone you think keeps making careless mistakes. Are you dealing with a spoiled child or a child that's acting out here? Mistakes. But they don't see anything wrong with it. Or you're dealing with an adult who is acting immature. But somebody keeps making mistakes here. Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. Well, I don't think you're too impressed here. It's like you feel like someone's picking a fight with you. I don't know. You feel like someone's trying to ruin your reputation or claim credit for your success. I don't know what's going on. You think someone's being a bitch. Make sure that that's not you being one. Just putting it out there, not saying you are, but there's a problem here and I'm not sure what it is. Clarify this boy that's asking for help. Who's this boy? You could be a mom. This could be someone in your family. Who is this boy? Well, you're coming off as the Ice Queen here. Someone feels... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Someone feels abandoned. I don't know if someone's sick. I don't know if someone needs care, but this child is like, I don't know. You might have to seek a mentor here. What's going on? Oh, shit. Someone's going through a lot of anguish or mental pain. Emotional or mental pain. And I'm not sure why. Why is this person asking for help? There's accusations, anger. Someone may have to seek a friend. I don't know. Or somebody is wishing here. I don't know. It's like a cry for help. Why am I feeling there's a cry for help here? Okay, there's fighting and arguing and disagreements between two people, and it could be over parenting. It could be over a child. Child feels caught in a war. A child feels caught in a battle, caught in the crossfire. It's a cry for help. Maybe they're getting into trouble. Maybe they're being a bully. Maybe they're picking fights. It's actually a cry for help. Patience. So somebody might someone's under a lot of stress, Somebody may not know what else to do. How do I help? How do I help? How do I help here? May have to seek some advice here, or someone is like, what's the problem here? You might have to seek some kind of mentor or get some information. I don't know. Somebody wants, I don't know. This is about, what the hell is this all about? There's a tower here, or somebody keeps making mistakes, or I don't know. Somebody, like the King of Wands is looking at the Empress as very loving, very nurturing. I don't know. This is about a child. I don't know what the disagreements is all about. It's like a cry for attention, a cry for help. Now, it can be an adult as well, acting like a child, but it could actually be a child getting into trouble or keeping making mistakes. I don't know if somebody got to take a leadership role here. The King of Wands is looking at the Empress, trying to make a decision about travel, trying to make a decision what action to take. I don't know. Did somebody crash a car? Somebody's child could have crashed a car, or there's a disagreement about whether somebody should move. It's to do with a child. Maybe a child's acting out. For the Ice Queen to be here in the read, someone's being very cold. And, oh, Jesus. Okay, two people are. Uh-oh. So, this isn't good. This isn't good. So the child is caught in the crossfire. Now, maybe they're starting to get into legal trouble, or that is the concern that they're going to get into legal trouble, or the concern that, I don't know, should I move? Shouldn't I move? Maybe they're thinking about, I don't know, moving a child, or should I move to be near a child, or should we move from here? I don't know. This is centered around a child who is secretly asking for help, needing loving, needing nurturing, needing guidance, needing discipline, perhaps. There could be disagreements between the parents, how to raise this child, what to do about this child. If something is very hurtful. So somebody promised somebody something to make a decision. What's going on? But somebody keeps, this is a teenager perhaps, who keeps getting into trouble. They keep making mistakes. This is a child, a teen, a preteen, but somebody needs some discipline here. It's like this child needs a mentor. I don't know. Maybe they're getting into trouble with their friends groups, or it's the company this child is keeping while somebody's at work. It's this child. It is a child who could be up to mischief. They don't want to listen to nobody. Oh boy. Okay. So this could be the King of Wands who cheated perhaps with a third party. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, somebody's having trouble with their child. I don't know what this is. This is a karmic child. That's the problem with when you mate with toxic people, unfortunately, it's the child who suffers. And it's like maybe there was drugs involved, maybe there was addictions involved, maybe there was drinking involved. I don't know. This is the aftermath of, like, if your person went out and had a child with someone else or something like that, a karmic. This could be a karmic child, or perhaps there's a lot of toxicities. Ooh, I don't know. This, I don't want to come out and say it, but somebody could have been like, this could be fetal alcohol, this could be ADHD, ADD, this could be mental disorders, this can be emotional disorders. Um, I don't know, I don't want to say it. But this child is like acting out because it's a cry for help. This child is actually asking for help. Home Alone. They're looking for attention. They're doing it to get attention, good or bad. Somebody is thinking this kid's going to end up going to jail. You know, this is the thing. That's why I want to, like, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I put on my community tab um, about, it's called Mystical Minute, and it talks about all kinds of karma and destiny, Akashic records, and it's like when somebody has a karmic child, they're incredibly difficult children. Now, one of two things can happen here. Um, you do have the ability to change your destiny. You do have the ability. We are all predestined with a plan, but there is the ability to change and alter someone's destiny, but it's going to take a whole hell lot of love and consistency. It's going to take a whole lot of love and nurturing, and it could be special needs children, something like that. It's like you could work with special needs children. You could be a teacher. You could be a social worker. It's like someone needs to get some kind of advice here how to handle this child, because I don't understand. This came out in the collective read yesterday. I was picking up on one of the collective reads that I did about the one a, a child being sent away because the parents don't know how to handle this child. It's almost as if this child is secretly acting out, trying to get attention. Whether it's good or negative attention, they don't care as long as they get the attention. They could have low self-esteem. They could have insecurity issues. They could have mental or emotional or psychological issues stemming from childhood. This is some kind of karma. Somebody needs to seek some knowledge or seek some wisdom here in the way that a child should grow. It might be counseling. A mentor. This child needs a mentor. This child needs mentoring. I mean, how are the role models? I mean, maybe this child needs an advocate. Maybe you are a social worker. Maybe you are an advocate. Maybe this is social services somehow, or counseling of some type. Maybe you're a counselor. Maybe you're assisting a child. Maybe you have the ability to mentor a child. Somebody needs to mentor a child here. Or they're going to repeat a legacy. It is. It's repeating a legacy. So somebody's got to take the bull by the horns, lower their pride, it's nothing to be ashamed about or embarrassed about. Maybe like one, oh my goodness, somebody better, there's going to be some legal trouble. Someone's trying to make a decision if they should move or move this child to be staying with family. We have the power to alter people's destiny. We do have free will and choice. We have a predetermined path, but it is never too late to intercede. Just because somebody is predisposed to a certain thing or a certain way doesn't mean the legacy has to continue. This is repeating history. It's like, you know how we always say, I would never do that to my children. I would never do that to my child. Well, somebody's doing that to their child. They are repeating a legacy, and it can be prevented. It is preventable. With the proper counseling, mentoring, and guidance, a child could be just fine here. A child could be just fine. I don't know if you're dealing with that in your family, or you're dealing with your own child, or your past person is dealing that with the karmic. It could be one of three things here. But this child is asking for help. And you might be in the position to assist. Take care.